It's a pretty fantastic little story. Hello Twink, hello Yoshi, hello Yaka, hello Griffin. Ugh. I stretch my back out. There it is. I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, there is a stream today. Apologies on the delays. I was like, man, it feels like later than I think it is. Oh yeah, it was. Hello, Sundown. I hope you are well. Me read as funny story. But yeah, it's pretty good. Sounds like an enemy stand user, like a part 46 stand user. I'm glad you not get canceled again. Yes, I'm apologize again for canceling on Thursday. On such short notice, but it was 9:30 and I realized that no one had gone home yet. And I was like, okay, I'm not about to leave this work thing like early, and I ended up being out till like 11 o'clock, so it worked out better that way. Look at me well. Hello Yaka, I hope you're doing great. I'm good. Hello Yaka, I hope you're well. I hope you're well too. Oh, and hello Billy. I didn't see any of the messages beforehand. I need to read those as well. Billy, the painting looks quite wonderful. It was very festive for the holiday a few weeks ago. Not even commenting, or you, or I am live. Hello Twink. Hi, hello Twink. Hello Taylor. Hello Yaka. That's okay, don't worry, no punch needed. No problem at all. I mean, so I was streaming Okami. Yeah, so it worked out great. So you guys can go watch Okami, and there was another great streamer live. So it worked out really well. So I'm playing Cyndaquil. Absolutely Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is my favorite from that generation. Let me read before real quick. Let me start at the top. Hello? Sorry about that. Hello, Yoshi. Go well. I'm doing good. We're on a puzzle of Winter Thomas Kincaid painting for weeks ago. I hope Taylor's not canceling again. But I wonder more if he's late and he would try to go. Oh, I'm going to go longer than I. It's Saturday night. I have no reason to not go longer tonight. I have nothing to do tomorrow. I finally have some free time this week. Gonna do it. Just not like way longer. But like we'll probably wrap up around 1:30. Unless I think we're at a better stopping point earlier. We'll wrap up when I think I want to wrap up. How about that? That's a better way of saying all that. Is Thomas King the painter, or is it painting? Of course, you're having a conversation about something random before he goes live. Because he's just not streaming this weekend. No, yeah, we're good. Nothing postals are random, all things considered. This should be the plan. I assume he was running late. He might have had an errand or a phone call. He has made no announcement. Yeah, if I don't make an announcement, it's usually I'm just running late. I'm not going to randomly cancel. I know usually by 8 o'clock if I'll be live that night or not. Grass, I'm having a nice conversation with Billy as I was worried if this would be a cancel stream or worse, you would show up very late and stay up far too late to make the playlist start. My sleep schedule will be fine. Don't worry. The grass one, I have 2 major tasks this evening. Memorize a monologue and read a text for a test. Wish me luck. I'll be mostly lurking. Good luck with your memorization. I hope it goes well, and I'm sure you'll do great. Need to add Rain, the song, to that playlist for stream start. That was very good. So, about trivia tonight. I've been having a hell of a day. I've been having issues with my renderer earlier, and so the video's made, but I can't get it to render an output, and because I put most of the videos in a single video slot and then render like specific times, I'm not gonna play it from there because you might see stuff from the next couple questions. So I'm just gonna read you the text for the question, and I'll try and get the video rendered tonight, so I can put up question 4 tomorrow, like morning, and much before stream start. But there will be another question tonight. I'm pulling that up right now for trivia. This is so it's gonna be a live trivia question. And then I'll put up the recorded video I have already made for it. It'll be the exact same wording. So do not worry. I'll read this verbatim, and there it is. Okay, I had to find the file. So, question 4. Red Dead Redemption is a story about people, but more than people, the people are family. After all of Dutch's plans go awry, John and Jack Marston escape the chaos and attempt to eke out a meager life as ranch hands on a farm under aliases. On this farm, how many cows does the farm have in the outdoor pen? How many ox does the farm have? Each part of this question is worth half a point for a total of 1 point. Please enjoy the easier question before they get harder again. There you go. I hope this one is annoying or less annoying than that last one. I hope you find it less annoying. I have it's a 1-pointer. It should be a little bit simpler. It's a little bit easier to find the answer to. I will repeat it. Yeah, I'll repeat it in 1 sec. But it should be a bit easier. I made it. This question and the next one are a bit shorter to give you some time to recover from the first 3. Red Dead Redemption is a story about people, but more than people, the group involved is a family. After all of Dutch's plans go awry, John and Jack Marston attempt to eke out a meager life as ranch hands on a farm under aliases. How many cows does this farm have in their outdoor pen? How many ox does this farm have? This question is worth a total of 1 point, a half point for each part. Please enjoy the easier question before they get harder again. I'll see you tomorrow for question 5. I did that part, but I should have. So that's question 4. Red Dead Redemption 2, in the epilogue, how many cows and ox are on the farm? Music back on for a moment. Actually, no, I shouldn't put the music back on. I should put the game on. I named T-Swizzle because he's a fellow redhead, sort of. Very nice. I'm realizing I might have to buy an English version of the Yakuza Kiwami 2 to see which signs in the way you read them. I didn't even think about that. I have no idea what's changed. It should be that question is a toughie. If someone gets that, I'll be very impressed. I didn't even think about there being a difference between the English and the Japanese. I assumed that the English version would just be a dubbed version of the Japanese and nothing would be changed. Because I play the games in Japanese with I play the games in Japanese with subtitles. Because I don't think there are dubs until Yakuza 7. Did you all see the new trailer for the Transformers movie? Transformers Rise of the Beast. They're making a new Transformers movie? Hold on. Oh my god, 2 days ago. What that was so loud. Why is that so loud? Holy shit. I'm sorry about that. I think my thing cut most of the volume out. But that was so loud. Something else. Is this a monster movie? Are these Transformers versus transforming monsters? Oh my god. This looks silly as hell. I love this. Oh my god, that's incredible. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh, that's so good. Let's get Dolphin launched. I have looked and found a few places with the right prices, but not the right menu options. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. No, it includes all 5 of them. Um, but includes all 5. I will say that it's got to have all of them. Soy, I think, was able to find it after a long bit of Googling. So it is technically somewhere, but she had to go very roundabout, and she knew the answer already to find it. Let me readjust this. Readjust. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't panic yet. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Hold on. No. See? No panicking. But if the signs are written in English, your version, they might have changed some of them for the odd reason, but I am probably over worrying. I will be very honest. I have absolutely no idea, and I'm sorry I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna name my rival Sundown. I didn't even think of the difference between the version. Why is it so much louder than I remember? Is it louder for you guys? Or is it just me? Like, my earphones are just blasted my ears twice. And I'm okay. I mean, I guess I'm on 18 instead of 12 volume. So I'll just adjust that down. It's so weird. No? Okay. I think it's just on my end then. I might just have my headphones turned up for something I was playing. That's really weird. But that's okay. So then it's just definitely on my end. It's a my end thing. I'm glad. Yeah, I usually keep the volume of my headphones to about 12. And it was on 20, so I must have been playing a quiet game. I'm just trying to think of what I would be playing. Because I played War Thunder this week. Hold on. What was I playing this week? I'm playing War Thunder, Vicky 3, and Dragon Age. I wonder if I turned it up for Dragon Age. Because I definitely didn't have any volume on for Cepheus Protocol. Dragon Age is not a quiet game? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... Oh my god. It was for home. Okay, I see what I was playing. I know what I was playing. It was Homeworld. I was doing some single player skirmishes because I was curious about something in it. Ugh. Quickly, no, okay. Anyway, Rivals down. Rise of the Beasts are drawing on an early era during the 2020s where Transformers were using animal alt models and not vehicles. Thank you, Khajiit. I never knew about that. Also, hello, 79B9. Hope you're doing well. Let us get Battle Reunion done. Chapter 24. After a few day hiatus, we're back. More Fire Emblem. Zoom out on the bridge. The Crimean army defeats General Batrine, one of King Ashnard's feared 4 riders, and finally arrives home. The princess's return is met with the jubilation and tears of the retainers who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Alencia, Crimea will be liberated. These are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. The silent masses, who long for the restoration of their homeland, slowly begin to give voice to their dream. Surely, they think, this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted. Very cool. Thank you for the follow. I know you said Dragon Age, but I thought I heard Dragon Maid. Nope. I've seen so many memes from that show, and I've never watched it. I don't know if I will. I've currently decided to sit down and actually catch up on My Hero, and I'm halfway through season 4, and I don't think I can do it. I've already gone back to watching Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Just one episode, you know, as a break, and then I'd watch like 8 or 10 of them. Can it be? There's no mistake in my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long has it been since we've seen the princess? You haven't been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dane's army and bring her home. Now it has come. Indeed, for his majesty, for the queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one in support of our beloved Princess Alicia. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There's no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there is much to be done. All right, let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparation for a feast at once. Oh, and flowers must be prepared for the princess's chamber. We mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I shall have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding too. You possess such refined things. I figured a rustic boss like you would have sold them for a lamb shank. I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I have been saving it for just an occasion. Well done. Get ready. We are going to be very, very busy. Haha. What a fantastic day this will be. Love this guy. Crimean retainers are waiting for us at this castle, Delbury. Yes, in your absence, princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It is from there that we contacted our retainers who were hiding throughout the land. No one was discovered. We disguised ourselves as merchants or peasants, and Dane looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, none that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants? Huh. Geoffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastien as a shopkeeper. No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer. Now that I can see. I'm sure it suited him perfectly. Did he juggle and gambol about? Geoffrey, never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture. That sounds just like him. Princess Alicia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. It seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded she's only a young woman. What we see now is the princess as she was before Dane's attack. That is the true Princess Alicia. It's good to be home, isn't it? We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight, we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? Suppose you're right. Mike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. 600 bonus XP. New allies, Har and Ranulf. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Mr. Arrival Sundown. Low 2 based. Hi, I'm very jealous of Bastion's hair. Ulysses' hair does look very nice. Hello, so I hope you're doing well. Hello, Yoshi, to you as well. Right, Ulysses. I forgot his name was changed because we had the conversation about how we decided it wasn't anglicized enough, even though we've had an American president with the name. Hello, so I hope you're well. Hello to you as well. Ranulf kind of looks like the guy from Tales of Arise. A little bit. Okay, a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. A little bit. It's been so long since we played Arise. The Soren gives you the battle info 10 hours after the actual battle will never not be weird to me. Well, you know, he gives you the battle info, like, when you're free. A president most people have never heard of. I thought he was, like, isn't he a pretty big talked about president? I'm trying to remember if I'm remembering this guy correctly, because he was president, and he wasn't fantastic in terms of he gave a lot of his friends positions, and there was rampant corruption underneath his leadership, if I'm remembering Grant right, because it was one of the reasons Reconstruction went so poorly at first. I might be thinking about a different guy, because there's about 20 years in there. I think he's more well, he's more famous as general for sure. He's not really, there's not a ton to talk about his presidency during. Most of the presidents after the Civil War are, yeah, like they rebuilt the South and slowly reintegrated the states, and then the two parties cut a deal after 20 years to let one of the parties be president if they ended Reconstruction and let all the states come back in and not have to follow all of the rules of being or having the people be equal. And it basically caused it's a long thing to not go well. Humanists were kind of dumb. I mean, I assume my knowledge of the Civil War is probably above most people you would encounter in the US, unfortunately. And it's not great. You only Ralts. Otherwise, thanks, no thanks. I respect your Ralts. I like that, Mon. You like Ralts, you like Gardevoir. Most people like Gardevoir. I always have such high hopes. Some name changes I am more understanding. Yeah, I mean, did Ranulf get added to this? Yeah, Ranulf got added as one of the two. So then we know we only need to see one more, and then we can pick. Gotta wait a Mia. Tannis would be the Oscar one I want. I don't wait now. Yeah, most of these guys can support with Ike. Gardevoir, but only male Gardevoir. Of course. Okay, smart. Smart. A friend, 1 star. Ah, Ike, there, hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him. Huh? What? Hey, ouch. Come on, you gotta let me go. Stop whining, you baby. Get over here. You spineless sop, you never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. When I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again. Don't do this here. You don't need to tell this whole camp about it, do you? Who's created the situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you'd finally turn yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home weeping in her soup, you chowderhead. Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her. You brainless eunuch. Oh, he's got a surfer voice. Hold on, let me keep going. Let me keep going with the voice. It's been a while since we've had to have him talk. Marcia, ow, my foot. You're crushing it. I heard something crunch. Help, I'm being crippled. And no one cares. All right, I think that's enough. Humph. It's one thing that you're a grumpy or a guppy-brained lout, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I will always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? Marcia. I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all my debts. Please, you gotta believe me. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you got, right? Well, if Lake insists. Really? Do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear on Dad's grave. That's not gonna work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh. About time, too. Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia. What is it, Makalov? You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds. Ah! Oh boy. Just name him Yoshi. Thank you very much. I feel bad for Makalov for his foot too. I feel his pain. I don't know if I feel bad for him. She was in the right. 110, I'll raise you 120%. Um, hello, TND. How are you doing? We need a new weapon made. I kind of want to make a new sword for Ike, just one with increased damage. But he's got, I mean, he's doing fine. He's got the silver blade. Nephany needs some weapons replaced. I think Nephany gets the new one. Let me turn on my AC. If Makalov dies, if we let Makalov die, his debts will be forgiven and she can collect on his life insurance. I think the choice is clear. Tired from an long 8-hour day, but a little better. Well, I hope you are able to get some good rest tonight. If Makalov dies, we will still reset, but I get to say his epitaph. If we clear 9 and he doesn't die, do I still get to hear the epitaph? Make it accidental. Like it's broken as hell with Aether. True. A/C, it's like 52 degrees over here. This room I'm in, when my PC's on sundown, will jump up to 70 or 80 degrees. I just turn my fan, like my AC unit on the fan. Like I have a window one, so I have like a little fan in, and I just have it pump air in, and it counteracts my my PC, which is like a fucking space heater in a room this size, which is like a regular, like a decent sized office. So, got multiple 8-hour days to come. Life is hard. Yeah, I hope you are able to get through them. Good luck. For now, though, I hope you're able to relax and enjoy. Let's give Nephany the new weapon. Put away heavy spear and the steel lance. Take a better heavy spear. Give her shop. Forge. Yes, lance. We're not gonna make the maxed out silver lance yet. We're just gonna give her a regular iron one. But we'll get her. After we make this, we'll start making the true weapons. So for like the next 3 maps, we'll do a silver maxed out weapon for Nephany, Boyd, and Oscar. At least make it steel. That is a fantastic point. We don't really need iron at this point. Got Whooper. Congratulations. It looks cooler. Yes, I like his epitaph. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. It's got little spikes on it. It's got the little there's a name for those. Fuck. I swear there's a name for that. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Sometimes like quills, it might be that. I'll have to look it up after stream. There's like a name for when polearms had the little, might be spines. Spines might be it. It's got these little, there's a couple different types of polearms that would have like these extra things on it and let you kind of hold weapons away from afar. Because you know you get stuff caught against it in European polearms. I'm not gonna think of it. I can't. My mind's just drawing a complete wall. I'm gonna go with spines until I have a better name. It'll cost you 7,000 G. Yes. All right. You guys know the dealio. A weapon for Nephany. My water. I'll be honest. If we just get this done, we're not all that behind for a regular day's stream. Usually it takes me an hour to get through giving everyone their equipment. I see Neff and Nope. Good and Neff. That's pretty good too. I thought Neff and Nope was gonna be the silver weapon, like the true weapon name. I walked in the good time, I guess. Neff and Kneecap. Would that fit? 3, 6, 9, 12 letters. Yeah, I think that fits. Welcome in, Zero. I enjoyed your 400 follower stream. So thank you for that. Some good entertainment for the day. I am Third's not as sore as I thought I would be after saying it for 3 hours. If you warm up before you sing, that's the important part. You can go for a pretty long time. You'll probably feel it tomorrow. I remember we recorded these. Oh, it's my bedroom. We recorded these direct to vinyl EPs. And we drove up to Brooklyn at like 7 o'clock a.m. and for 3 straight hours recorded these direct to vinyl EPs. And it was, I gotta say, I had never played drums, especially like our music, for 3 straight hours before. I don't know if I got the button off in time. Sorry about that. But 3 hours of music, thank you, was a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Neff's, or going back Neff's sword. I sadly have nothing else. That's good. This is a hard one. Bless you. Thank you. Neff and Ninja. Is there? Oh yeah, it absolutely was. I was in bed till like 3 o'clock the next day because I was so sore. Oh, say, can you? Sundown wins. Does that fit? Please tell me that fits. If not, I can do U as just the letter U. Okay, hold on. That's a V. I accept that. I love that. Perfect. Sundown, you get to choose the color. What color shall the handle be? God. I know I say this a lot, and I know this is such a nitpicky thing to say, but it looks so terrible with the overlaid color over the, like, oh, the silver looks fine, but over the blue, it looks awful. Only the black and white work because they're shaders. Blue, like American freedom. Okay. Oh my God. A lot of good names there. Knees, bees knees, bees knees. Neff and Ninja, bees knees. I like Neff and Kneecap. I liked Good and Neff. Oh, all right, give that to Neffany. Save. Battle reunion. And then let's just make sure everyone's got the weapons we want. So Ike's got plenty of swords. Neffany's fine. Let's give her the spear. Do I have any Vulns? I do. Rolf is... I want to break that longbow if I'm going to do that. You could use a new Elf Undertome. Do I have Elf Undertomes? Yeah, okay. So you can use that for the next mission, and then we'll switch to Elf Thunder. Mia... She might just get like a steel sword to replace the enemy Mia. Enemy MIA. Why would I say Mia? Riss. Because her strength is... Yeah, she's doing fine. Boyd's good. Oscar's fine. Race is fine. Soren's fine. You're okay. Yeah, okay. So we're... Put those away. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Perfect. Chapter 24, huh? You must be getting close to the end. What is the... So far, the average chapter length has been between... I'm just gonna give you between. Has been between... 10 and 33, excluding guidance added to them. And we haven't seen any guidance yet in this game. So we have a very large range that we could end in. Once we hit chapter 20, I knew it wasn't going to be 24. So I'm going to assume it's closer to like Blazing Blade length, which is longer. Maybe it's just a 50 chapter game is really good value. I would be very surprised if it was 50. I would bet it's somewhere in the range of... We're back in our home country. I bet there's... We're on 25. I bet there's 5 or 6 chapters left. Yeah, I wasn't expecting such a large range. Yeah, it varies quite a bit. I was expecting more like 25, 30. No, it varies. The average is 19, yeah. But most of them have been above 19. It's one specific one that brings the number down. One or two specific ones that bring the numbers down. Two? I don't know. A couple of them bring the numbers down. Let me save the game. I already saved the game. I'm going to save it again because I oversave. And then I'm going to press end. And we're going to leave the base. I see that ballista in the background. Like a hunter-killer drone. As soon as I see a ballista, I lock in. I know what I must do. Today's the happy day the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Listen, friend, you have asked me that same question 48 times, and I have responded 58 times, and I have responded 57 times. But now 58 comes anon. You need to calm yourself. I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. Yeah, you're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath, breathe in and out. Whew. Ooh. See, don't you feel better? Blast, it's no good. I'm gonna go, check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? Hey, glowing bush. They're here, I see them. What? Really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dane troops. What? No, please tell me you're joking. Uh-oh. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbury territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know of you returned by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Alicia, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush so. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Debray is surrounded by enemy troops. No. It can't be. Joffrey's acting as a decoy. He might continue. You must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. Well, what are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey. Bastion? Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Debray. No, we will not. Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go to the castle Bastion. You must not do this thing. Joffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No, they've survived this long. They're alive. No! General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dane scouts may have spotted our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. No. Pardon, what did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dane troops, we'll cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost we can't take them back. You are the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But, as a mercenary, I've contracted Princess Alicia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And, right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Alicia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So, we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir. All right, this is going to be a... We need to burn through to him. They're coming into view. Combat formation. First things first, show me who can talk with who. Oh, so... We're gonna have Ike do it. I'm not gonna bring Kieran because every time so far, if one person talks to somebody, it removes the other ones. Bastions and green units is a great combo, Twink. Cease. No more speak. Glowing bush, totally not suspicious. Glowing bush just heals you when you're in it. But listen to how I said time to murder some fools. The responsibility is to kick ass, take names, and stop racism. I like how Ike is like, do you think I give a crap if they're... Yeah, I have a contract. I have things to do. Are you certain this choice? Not anymore. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Go back. Where are you, Kieran? Huh. We'll just get him promoted and bring him. Or just get him to like level 18 or 19 or something. Something where I'm more convinced they'll survive. Actually, we have a Master Seal. We can just go level 20. Yeah, let's just promote him then. I like horse units to be a good alternate to have. Holy shit. Welcome to the team. I didn't know those existed. They're incredibly rare. Yeah, he's especially when we can bring more units in. Oh my god, yeah, he is absolutely on the team now. We also have a ton of axes. So it'd be perfect because he can use them. He's also getting defense every level. We might need to give him a single talisman. I mean, he's leveled up defense every time, which is like what I'm looking for. Because axes, he's also leveled up magic a ton. That's defense res, as long as because his what's it called? His the strength can be made up for by the fact that he uses a heavy axe. The defense can't. Do I have a master seal? I'm gonna hold on to it just in case I want to see any other level ups at the end of the game. I just wanted to see if I had one. Let's see. Back to Kieran. Not anymore. Might as well. Get that man a spell book, his horse too. Let's see if he promotes. I assume it's gonna be a paladin. And I get to choose a second weapon type for him. But I'm going to have him stick to mainly axes, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Paladin, yep. Oh! What a... Oh, I love... Oh, man. Bow? Oh, oh, we're picking Bo. You kidding me? Holy shit. I don't remember Bo being available for Oscar. No, I didn't read. I don't remember Bo last time. Warrior on a horse. Yeah, okay, let's get it going. Steel axe. Holy axe, killer axe, and an iron bow. And let's have you buy a vault. Perfect. Taylor, it's been a few weeks. What about skills? Great question. Do we have any good ones is the important part. So he's already got Gamble. But Gamble isn't... Gamble's not the best for an axe user. For a sword user, it's very easy to get very high to hit. Now let's see what his to hit is. I'd say Wrath. I agree, Sundown. Making sure I didn't have any hidden. Yeah, no one else needs Wrath, and you know what? He's in the squad now. So let's get him Wrath. Because Corrosion, new weapon durability drop, cancel support terrain and skill bonuses, making units fight on ability alone. Yeah, I think Wrath. How about pros and convoy? Oh wait, no, you're good. You're good. Corrosion can also work for hitting bosses from range, but yeah, nah, it's. I think Wrath is gonna be much more useful if it comes up. I think the situational whatever is perfect for that. I saw convoy in the previous menu and thought that was his name. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, leave the base. We're gonna have Kieran talk to him now. I am going to have... What does the map look like? So ballista can only be fired in a specific direction, which is my favorite update about this game so far. So only this guy is threatening the green units, because this ballista is facing to the right and this ballista is facing down. Oscar can probably be swapped out. Neffany, we can keep it going. I think we can swap out Oscar because he's level 13. With, I think, our best stat line. He'll come back for sure. He's got soul. We got to use him. But Neffany has provoke, which is why I want to keep her in. Slightly better reason than just she waifu. But I would like to get both Kieran and Oscar in for some of the last maps. Steel axe. What we got weapon-wise here? Steel. Picard has a silver blade and a short axe. Mend and the Voln. Yeah, not much. Okay. Do I have Soth right now? No, I don't. Okay, because I was gonna say if I have Soth, he's out. What? Where's Soth? There you are. Because I don't need to steal anything, and he's max level. All right, so we need to get to this house pretty quickly. We need to get to that house pretty quickly. 2 teams. Neffany to the left. Other group to the top. Let's get the gamma started. Is this not chapter 25? No, it's 24. I was like, did I forget to pay out the chapter 24 and it reset it? I got nervous. Perfect. All right. Gamba is up. If you would like to bet points, now is the time to do so. And one more time, let's check choose units. No one else, right? Yeah. Okay. Fight. Begin. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat, and there are more of them than I expected. General Ricard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops in Dane and defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge? They're marching towards us. Fantastic! Was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all these curs and wrap ourselves in glory. General Geoffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alincia's army is headed this way. Fools, what are you thinking, Bastion? Oh, Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack. I did not expect you to just level him to class change when I asked my question, but a perfect level is always welcome. Well, earlier on, I said I was going to use him. And then I didn't end up using him, and Oscar just kept being better and better and better. So, like, being able to use him now, welcome addition to the party, right? So it's like, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Silver Lance, I'm a little scared of, I'll be honest on him. Any stats? You cancel support terrain and skill bonuses. Great. 15 turns arrive. You have Paragon. That's an interesting stat to have. And a lot of soldiers. Okay. You have that range, so I would like Boyd. Come over here. I'd like you to deal with them. Then we'll send Nephany up here. Just stick with the regular Steel Lancer now. Mia. Go ahead and... Huh. This is so ridiculous. What's your gamble percent? 72. Oh my Christ. It's Barston time. I am so happy. Look, okay. I talk a lot of smack against Shadow Dragon. I still don't think it's a good Fire Emblem game. I think it is easily the worst one of the series so far. A crit. But the Barst meme coming out of it easily increases my hindsight on it by like 2 points. Also a strength level up for Mia. It was such a great game to start the series with. All right, Kieran, show me what you got. Okay. Be that critical. Huh. The most important thing a game can give you is the memories of the journey itself that carries you, or that you carry with you long after you said that. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I have been asked by 1 or 2 people, hey, if I were to play a Fire Emblem game, where do I start? And I tell them 7 or 4. I said, they're both great games to start. They both have their advantages. I think 4, the maps are easier to get as a newcomer and it's a little less overwhelming. Sorry, 7, the maps are easier as a newcomer and it's easier to get into and less overwhelming with all the information. But 4 lets you save every turn and is very kind in like holding your hand through that experience. And then they'll be like, are either of those the Marth games? And I'll be like, nope. I don't think the Marth games are great starting points. But it came up recently because someone asked me that exact thing. Like, oh, is that the Marth game? It's like, no. No, it's not really the Marth game. I wouldn't recommend those. All right. Go back a tile. I thought I could make it there, but apparently not. Apologies. 7 is a good first one with Limbo. Yeah, Lin mode also is a very nice tutorial. Thank you. Maybe some IGN reviewer would be like, 7 out of 10, not enough explosions, but you could personally give it way more. Oh yeah. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Shadow Dragon, because it was entirely carried by Marth. I said 7 because I didn't like the animations, the story. There was 1 or 2 cool things with the story I'm not going to talk about in case you want to play them that I liked. But the whole thing with the orbs was neat, but the maps themselves were okay. I think all of it was better done in New Mystery. Almost every aspect was better done in New Mystery, and it's a shame that New Mystery never made it to. So you can't attack to the left. That's not very nice. It's a shame that New Mystery never came to America because of that. Lurk, never mind, I'm back. Welcome back. I would suggest many games before one with Marth as the first people. Yeah. Yep. Well, a lot of people know Marth as the Smash Bros guy, and they'll be like, I've heard which one's Roy's. I want to play the one. the first time I got asked, someone said, which one's Roy's game? I want to play Roy's game. I said, no, you're not. No, you don't. I said, play 7. Then I'll tell you which one's Roy's game. They didn't listen to me. They played 6 anyway, and they dropped it because it was too hard. They're like, this isn't fun. I said, well, I warned you. I literally said... Shadow Dragon could have been as amazing as Echoes. I think it was limited by they went to DS hardware and they tried to go back to 2D games, right? And they fixed it obviously by Echoes. So I'm curious wherein they come up with the hybrid of the 3D models with the 2D characters, which is my favorite. I want to say it one more time. I love the hybrid thing Echoes does where you have the 2D sprites and you also have the 3D battles. If I could choose to turn that on for 3 houses and get to see all the characters as sprites and just see the battles as 3D, I would do that. If I could do that, if I can do that for Engage, I will be very happy. But yeah, Echoes also had a better budget. That's true. That's true. No budget. I think Shadow Dragon could have been fantastic. They just had to expand on the story more. They got a hint into mystery to some extent. I don't even think expanding on the story was the problem. Because like the story in Marth's game is very simple, right? It is, oh no, my homeland is invaded. I need to retake my homeland and defeat the ancient evil. It is bog standard Fire Emblem. If you would, if they had just, I think, done a better job making you care about the characters, like they do a fantastic job in this one. Like maybe add some supports for the characters or something. I know that's adding extra stuff afterwards, but like you're remaking one of the oldest Fire Emblem games where they are absolutely trying to get an idea of what's going on. Here's the way it plays like a better looking and better mechanicked NES game because it is very simple. But it's for the DS because it's just like it's a straight up remake to there. Let me scroll back up because I'm missing a few things. The one could think of Roy being in Smash over Leaf. Could you imagine how many more people would be spoiled and also how hard that would... Oh my god. Could you imagine how many people would start with Thracia? Oh, their first Fire Emblem game. Even back when it would be harder to Google like entire maps and stuff. Oh. Void model looks terrifying. He's huge. And plenty of DS with great 2D sprites. They just, yeah, they had to go with the pre-rendered ones. So you can ask, good job. They're doing their best. Shadow Dragon was made after 5 low-performing games in terms of the sales. Echoes is made after 2 of the highest-performing games in the sales for series for sales figures. Right. The story is pretty basic, but still a strong narrative given the technology, how much they could fit in at the time. They should have taken more of an FE3 approach. I'm gonna have to play FE3 at one point. I've been lurking in Juice's playthrough of New Mystery or of Old Mystery because I knew a lot about Old Mystery beforehand, so it's interesting to see that game, like book 2. Yeah, it's very interesting, and I get it. I just think New Mystery did very well a lot of the problems I had with Shadow Dragon. So it's like, you fixed it. You could have done better, and I get it. You know, they're trying things out all over the place. Who knows? Even their own games, ironically, Advance Wars, Dual Strike literally looked like this. Yeah, that looks great. It's very stylized, cartoony. We love that. Radiant Historia is on DS and one of the best JRPGs ever made with a fantastic and lengthy narrative. So just saying they could have done better with expanding Marths. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Even if you keep the basic story, I'm okay if you don't change the story. I don't think every story needs to be changed from original to remake. I don't think you really should. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to add more stuff for the side characters. But, yeah. Radiant Story is made by the same company as far... No, I don't think it is. He's just comparing two DS games, yeah. Let me read. Lucia, Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The words of like ring yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Put this... Ahem. Because the two of you think to put me above all else. You say you will sacrifice your lives for me. And even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strength and win back Crimea. If the cost of that victory is the lives of you two, I shall never smile again. Enjoy? Never again would that emotion fill my heart. Mr. Valencia. Please aid Ike and rescue Geoffrey and the others. Then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. We'll be back. Welcome on in. Has another Laguz guard. She is parody. And you're a sage with knife skills. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. Basic story did not change in the slightest. It was just super bare bones. Exactly. Yes, exactly. They could have done a little tiny bit. Just a smidge. Would have helped a lot. All right, take this one out. Well, reminding me of Radiant Historia made me go check, and I can't find my copy. I hope you're able to find it. Could it just be, like, not where you expected it? I have that a lot when I'm cleaning. With full voice acting. There you go. Why is the Sage of Nice Skills? Actual question. The Sage can, on promotion from a mage, the Sage can choose between knives or staves. Sorry, staveves. To select it as their next weapon. Also, the fact that Boyd straight up murked this guy, I meant to comment on this, but I was too busy talking. It's just a beautiful and happy thing in my heart. Unavoidable. Look up, people. Especially since they saw fit to, like, add entire characters wholesale from scratch. Like, yes, I agree. I agree 100% on that point, Sundown. It's most likely not where I expected. I probably moved it out of my game shelf, never put it back. Room's a mess. Dude, tomorrow is going to be part one of a multi-day organizing things. Epidemic will be, or not epidemic, extravaganza we will be having. You can talk to both Ike and Geoffrey. Well, they're talking. Hold a moment, please, my brave general. You again? I was but a humble court official in the service of our late king. My name is Bastion. Count of Fair. Allow me to give you proper greeting and respect, general Ike. Many thanks are due to you. I'm here to formally request your permission to join in the battle taking place in the... Shut up! We're in combat. If you want to prattle on and on like this, do so after we defeat the enemy. Oh, yes, but of course. Well, it seems I found yet another font of good humor. Give Ike a shove. We'll talk with him next turn. Now, you can take them out. No silver blade. Oh, longsword. Really? I do longsword with hope that one of the things procs. Yeah, oh well. I forgot my remaster. I wish I had a 3D capture device. I have like 30 different games I love to play. The 3D capture devices. Okay. What I'm about to say might just be wrong. So if it is, I apologize. If I recall correctly, there is like one person that makes the 3D capture devices, and they only do it when they feel like it, which is fair, but it kind of sucks because it's like, hello, yes, I would like a thing to capture. There's two? Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I know there's a very small amount, and it's very hard to get your hands on them. I think it's a bit of a precursor to the Trickster class. Not a spoiler because it's... Yes, no, I know about the Trickster class. And... ...25%. A German and a one in Brazil. I knew about the one in Brazil. I didn't know about the German one. I'm really surprised at how much damage it did to your army last week. I thought that was because we had it was attacking Oscar, who's like Mr. Tank Man. You take them out. And what's your... Hold on, Kieran here. Holy Axe. I can only hit once with Holy Axe. Go Killer Axe and go for the critical. So this is war. Ow. Do that. I don't want to do this. You take this guy down. I want these guys off the field so they can't do too much extra damage to me. We've got a few of those. The German one does not do as much anymore. He paid off his mortgage, bought a new house, paid for his children to go to university in America. Wow. Lucrative work, I think, is an understatement. That is a lot of money to earn. Paid off his mortgage, bought a new house, and sent his kids to American university. Jesus Christ. Good on him. Good on him. That totally sucks. I did, however, hear that if you modify your 3DS slightly, there's a way. Oh, really? So you basically stream the game to your PC, which then you can stream elsewhere. That seems like it might be bandwidth heavy. That sounds like it'd be a lot of bandwidth. When you do that, it is only... Yeah, I mean, well, when only 2 people know the secret, like... Bro, I wouldn't tell anybody how to do that shit. So I know he's got the Killer Lance, but I think everyone here has enough dodge. I'm gonna hope. Actually, he should go for Nephany. With Meteor, you deal... I need to deal with the math real quick. 1 second. 30 damage. He has 8 res, which is only 22, which doesn't kill. All right. So, nuke. Other horse guy from orbit. Hit. Nintendo ninjas. I do think I remember that there was fire rank up. Love that. There's an option at one point to buy the 3DS card and a set of instructions so you could try to install it yourself, but even one mistake would break your 3DS. See, that is not worth... that wouldn't be worth it to me. Meteor. Yeah. Ugh. Wait one more round before I start reinforcing. Chant. Lucia. I'm going to send her left because most of my people right now are going up. All right. Hey, stop that. No, you stop. No more. Damn, I should have checked how much damage this would do. I think she'll be okay, but it's too bad they don't have like a convenient way for placing it on the screen so that you could like maybe see during combat. Jesus Christ. A Luna, then a critical. I'm the one with the killer lance, she says. The Battle Valkyrie at work. Oh, we're fine. Oh, work. Excellent work, Kieran. I might see if I have any skill books I can give him. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, does that kill him? Yeah. We salute you, Green Sniper. For a split second, I thought, I was sitting here. I'm like, oh, hey, no, hold on a second. I could just go to the arrival point and win the chapter easily. It wouldn't even be that hard. There they are. I even get to pass by this house. And then I could just run straight up here and arrive. I could ignore the boss. And then I remembered. No, I cannot. All right, I'm going to try and have Nephany take out every enemy this side of the river. Soren, attack. You're a sniper, aren't you? Yeah. Perfect ranging. Surrender. Neff is hungry for blood. Yeah. Good eye. I don't know what it is with Fire Emblem and having to protect from an incoming army where there's a general next to a ballista and a bunch of troops with a house nearby that I can't get to. But if I had a nickel for every time it would happen, it'd be twice. At least. You have a killer axe for 49% critical, which means... But she'll get hit, Taylor! What are you gonna do if she gets hit? He's got an axe, only an 81 to hit. She has 70 avoid. And she's gonna stand in the bush. She'll be okay. Brave Sword, equip, wait. This whole area is clear. It is more than twice. It's twice I remember. It's more than twice in that game, I understand. But Taylor, she's gonna die. Sorry, but Taylor, she's gonna die. No, I think it'll be okay. I think she'll be fine. I legitimately think that her avoid now is what? With the bush? Yes, 78. Without weapon advantage. He has a 3 to hit her. What if she actually did die? It could happen. Now, Griffin, in a lot of cases, I would be inclined to agree with you, right? Like, okay, maybe she could get killed by something. I would be beyond confused. I don't think there is any way I could have ever predicted it if 81 hit minus 78 avoid, which is 3, minus the 25 or 30 that he has to hit, which would be a negative 23 to hit, hits in the game that's not Thracia. At that point, I think it's the game's coding at fault, not even my own. Riss. No, this is fine. Put her there because I want to put Rolf one behind. And I wanted to do that. That. Can I have bolting the... No. I was wondering if I could bolting the... Ballista. I mean, they should all go for Nephany. That's fine. She is full guard. One. All right, round one. You remember the conversation last week? I'll be honest with you. We had a lot of conversations last week. I remember we talked about paying for cash. I remember we talked about exact change during that map and how... I remember that conversation very well. I thought that was very fun. I noticed 2 people pay for things in cash this week, by the way. Just want to point that out as well. I remember that conversation. Otherwise, you might have to more specifically call out which one it is. Hey, Yosh, how you doing? It's not as uncommon, I think, as I made it out to be. But, like, it is uncommon. Does that make sense? Doing all right. Just finished playing FF14 with someone I dragged into the game. Oh, congratulations. Always fun to indoctrinate. No damage. Oh my god. Tink. That was Elizabeth. She loved fishing. Oh, that's good. Of course she loved fishing. Yakuza 3 has my favorite fishing minigame of all time. because it is so silly. Who's the someone? I just like fishing minigames. See, I like fishing in real life, so fishing minigames are a lot of fun. Stardew Valley, I would only do fishing, actually. Fun fact for you. My ex and I used to play Stardew Valley, and whenever we would play, she would do everything, and I would fish all day. That was the only thing I did. It was the most fun I've ever had playing games. It drove her crazy. Be like, hey, can you like water these plants and do this? Sorry, I'm already at the docks. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow would come and I would go right back to the dock. Ike. Who do I want to do this? You have 25 attack. You have 28 attack. 16 defense. You have 18 defense, do you now? Items. Pillar edge. Visits. Oh, thank the goddess. The Crimean army has arrived. We who have suffered so much under Dane's rule will finally be free. We can put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please rescue our beloved Crimea. Savior? I just like that we put them in every game, it feels like. You know what? I'll give you that. I don't think they have a place in every game, but I think there are a lot of games that do fishing mini games very well. Red Dead, or like Yakuza's is funny. Yakuza makes sense because Yakuza, the whole point of the game is it's just extra in every way. And I think the fact that they have such an extra fishing mini game is perfect for the trope. The actual fishing mini game that I barely played on stream and have played a bit off stream, that has been actually kind of good, is Red Dead Redemption 2's. You see this YouTube link. Oh my god, it's a 21-minute video. Okay, I will save that for after stream. And I will give you my report on what I think about it tomorrow. Can't believe we missed one. That's too bad. Now I gotta... You have a 12 to hit it. Oh, look at you. Just flip a coin to see if we hit, and then a third to see if we get the crit. We take what, 5 damage? Yeah, run it. Yeah, I figured. That's fine. No big deal. What is the Yakuza fishing? All I can guess is something similar to P5s, where some cities in Japan actually have squared off areas. Let me pull up a video. I'm hold on. We're not gonna watch the whole 6-minute video, but this is Yakuza 6 footage, or Yakuza 3 fishing. It's like a... You're on Okinawa, and your property's right on the beach, so you walk out to the beach. It's not even like a great fishing mini game. It's just... I remember it a lot. So, you know, he's like slowly reeling it in. Oh, from the sea off the coast of Sweden. My bad, my bad. And you gotta go left and right. You can't break your line, right? You gotta reel it in. But the fun part is when he finally gets it in. Because it has this... Some of them are really tough fights. The tune is one of the hardest, I think. Here it is. And when you get it in... Oh. One, 3, Oh, he's so close. He's about to get that fish in. Here it is. You get the freeze frame. and then it's just like, here you go. It's a tuna. Oh, and I fucking love it. That kind, yeah, just extra. We just love fishing. It makes sense. I love eating the fish. I'd rather get my fish in the morning from the harbor. I wish we had a fish market nearby. I'd cook fish more. Fish is not a meat I eat often. I eat a lot of beef and chicken. But I love fish. It's just I can't like find a lot of good fresh fish nearby. I don't really want to buy too much like frozen fish. It just doesn't taste as good. That fish does look tasty. I know how to clean fish too. It's like I could do it myself if I even just had the whole ones. Straight from Finland. Yes, from Finland. That definitely real place. I cannot believe. Yes, I can. What am I talking about? I can't believe that's a real thing. People think we didn't land on the moon. If it exists, there's a conspiracy theory about it. Why do I think that Finland exists? Therefore, there's a conspiracy theory about it. Fish cleaning plus cooking stream. If I ever move to an apartment with a bigger kitchen than the one I have now, I will do it. The kitchen I have now is a hall. Like, so a lot of Philly homes are like long hallways, and they're just like, they're very deep back into the block, but they're not wide. So my kitchen is kind of in that hallway a little, and it's basically got, if I was standing like this, if the hallway runs like this and I stood like this, you couldn't get around me. So there's not a ton of room for me to set up for that. But I didn't need a big kitchen, so I went with a very small one. So it is a galley kitchen. That might be the name for it. Hold on, let me Google it. If I could show you a video, I would. Yes, it's a galley kitchen, but it's only on one side. So these galley kitchens have two sides. It only has one half of that. Only one set of counters. I didn't know that was a name. I'm gonna have to remember that. There are also people who think we did land on the moon. Source. I'm one of them. We landed on the moon. Trust me. I've always wanted to start a conspiracy theory, but like a really harmless one. Like the government puts bad drivers on the road to increase traffic was the one. I did a poll of what I should start. That was the one that won. A friend of mine gave it to me. Like something just so stupid that's like, just see if it catches on. It's like an experiment, but I haven't done it yet. Imagine thinking we landed on the moon when the footage was actually taken on Pluto. Oh, right. We just decided to go all the way to the edge of the solar system instead. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. So you have a lot of defense. Right. Okay. I have a solution to that. Cut you. Oh, you take 15 damage back? No, Boyd, go for it. Oh my god. That was my word on Wednesday. Oh, nice. How's the counter space? Am I going to be Christmas breaking on the kitchen floor when I'm there? No, you should. I will clear off enough counter space for you to have a little bit of room. But it's not a ton. Bit late, but thank you. You're one of those houses. Yeah, it's townhouse. I live in Philadelphia. How was the weather? I'm not no, I'm not on the moon. I'm one of the people who think we landed on them. Oh, okay. I see. Hi, Bean. Hey, clone. How you doing? The solar system wraps around. Duh. So I have done a lot of reading about flat Earth because it's just one of those things that when you hear about it, you're like, how do people believe this? Like, why do people believe this? What is it that they believe? And how do they explain away natural phenomena that just continue to continuously prove that the Earth is round, right? And when I read what the hell? Oh, right, that's Theo. I thought it couldn't be that bad. But the way a solstice happened and someone explained it was because this is not what I believe. Please don't take this out of context. Somebody. I would oh god, I shouldn't have said it. The sun and the moon are on opposite sides of the flat plane in these people's minds that are the Earth. And because they rotate at opposite ends like this in their head, like one of those fucking baby things that go around like baby cribs, they can't ever block each other. So a solar eclipse can't happen. So instead of just accepting that, hey, maybe all this evidence that points to the Earth being round, or maybe this is the thing that finally starts to make us question that, what they got was there's an invisible anti-moon that rotates the other direction. And just every once, and it's got like an elliptical orbit, I think. And every once in a while, it'll just pass over the sun or underneath the sun because the sun's 40 miles above the ground. Like a light bulb. And then the anti-moon, I think, is like 35 miles. And then it'll block the sun going on its opposite path. And I was like, okay. There's a great documentary on Netflix called Beyond the Curve. It talks about flat Earth. And I think it does the best job as a documentary that's talking about the phenomenon of flat earthers, not why the Earth is flat. It does the best job of it kind of discussing like what caused people to start believing and things like that. And I think it's a good watch because like some people are just ignorant and they refuse to accept that their beliefs are wrong or that any of their beliefs could change. And that's a different problem. But a lot of it were people who just don't, that want to feel like they're a part of something or that they know something or that they just aren't another person. Like, you know, how much I'm trying to explain. This show explains it way better. Like another just cog on Earth. And so they come up with this, like, they join in with these other people that think they have this answer that disproves that they're one of these elite few that understand that, obviously wrongly, that the Earth is flat. And you drive people away, and it's like how Scientology starts to exist, right? Like you further drive these people, like regular people in your life, away with your more and more like crazy beliefs. And did I will attack him and then move Racing out of the way. Unless Racing can be chanted to move the other guy. Or move him again. Probably should have attacked. No, this is the perfect place. We're good. Sorry, I'm like doing a little thought process, interrupting my own first one. But it's an interesting thing on how like that type of like thinking really starts to develop, and it's a good documentary. I recommend watching it. Let me scroll back up real quick. Not a good word. Not myself ever using it, or at least hope so, unless I'm dealing with young children. Oh yeah, I'm just more curious. Selective ignorance, the moon. They just choose to ignore any info that is irrelevant to beliefs. Yeah, but there's like you have to think about why they do that, like what the reason for that is, if you want to have any hope of understanding. Because, like, just going, well, you're stupid to them is going to further drive them into their, well, you just don't want me to be correct. You're hiding it. Whereas if you have, like, some understanding of why they got that way, you might be able to help them see, like, hey, Earth's not flat. Like, work them out of that belief is the idea. For today is Meldrop, when, if you did not know, it is a common word and is not a word I would think about much. Meldrop. A drop of snot in or coming out of the nose. Yeah, that's not a word I would think of much of. The fuck did I just listen to? Yeah. The Moon Man is not real. He cannot hurt you. If you never went to the beach, saw the curvature of the Earth, and it didn't confirm it was round, you're a lost cause. I think demonizing the people, because some people you need to demonize, but demonizing everybody when you can help them isn't the route. That's what I'm trying to say. You want to help these people to understand that they're incorrect, and you gotta understand why they think that way, even if it's crazy, right? It's a great documentary. I recommend you watch it. The movement is totally real, but he will not hurt you. He's the one who decided it was a guardian, like Santa Claus and Jack Frost. The recently simulated wormhole of 3 Planck lengths is a quantum computer. Oh, really? Also, technically proving it's possible to make one, but only assuming our universe is a hologram. Try to help those who refuse to help themselves, but do you just abandon them? Do you just leave them behind? Because leaving them behind is what causes them to propagate, like, to be able to propagate their beliefs, because they continue to believe and they continue to try and get other people to believe it. I don't think there's an answer for it. I don't think there's sorry. I don't think there's a correct or wrong answer. I'm just saying yeah, you cannot help everyone, but is it not important to try? That's what I'm saying, right? Not everyone's going to listen. But not trying, I think, is just is almost worse. Right. No, all you can do is show people and try and help them. And at a certain point, they have to take that last, like, step. But you got to give them access to the red or blue pill in that Matrix metaphor. Holy Guard's doing great. You can lead the horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. Right. No, I agree. I agree 100%. I think we are in agreement, and I'm in my head thinking for some reason that that's not the case. Maybe I'm not explaining it well either. Beyond the Curve, it's an hour and a half. If you want to make a fun game out of it, take a sip of whatever you're drinking every time you hear something batshit insane. And trust me, there's one guy in that is beyond redemption. But there's one person you're like, okay, I kind of see how you got here, and it's sad. It also ends with them doing a science experiment that proves the Earth is round. It's so well done. God, please stop dying. I'm working over there, guys. I think we're in a good position. It's unfortunate 2 of them went down, but, like, again, I can't save every green unit. Some of them just do not want to be saved. Okay, so now We have these to deal with. I'm gonna have Mia leave. Basically go there. And Tanith. Tanith, I want... What do I want you to do? See if you hit first. Oh, Yosh, that's what I do at the beach. Sorry, I should clarify that way more than I do. So when I was at the beach one year and there was a flat Earth conspiracist, and they were yelling at everyone. And I walked up and I went, "You believe the Earth is real, or you believe that the what did I do? I think it was the Earth was a hologram and we're all plugged into a simulation." Then I just took all the Scientology names. I used to know those as well. I took all the Scientology like leaders as like the leaders of a mass conspiracy to keep all humans like ignorant, and that they're hoarding the secret to what's the alien that leads Scientology? Xenu? They're hoarding all of Xenu's knowledge for themselves. Basically, I pretended I was like a counter split from the Scientologist church. And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't care what other people think of me. And it was so absurd that I think some people had to believe, like, I hope that some people got the joke. And if they didn't, I don't care. I'll never see them again. But I got a good laugh out of it. Just giant government weather balloon. What is Scientology? Scientology is a cult that it's a cult and a what's that? I can't remember the scheme. Is it a pyramid scheme, or is it's not a pyramid scheme because they don't sell things? But Ponzi scheme? No. It's a bad cult. It's a bad cult. Basically, they indoctrinate people into to believing that like these crazy things about how they need to realign their brain to these certain things. They have to pay a ton of money to the cult in order to go through these trainings to realign and get rid of these bad things that are around your soul. And as you work your way up in levels, you pay more and more money, and then you start to bring in more people, and then you make money from that if you become one of the inside people. But it's usually like there's a couple celebrities like Tom Cruise who are famous Scientologists, and it's a creepy cult. The reason most people I think know about Xenu and stuff like that, because that's like a very high level thing you have to be to learn about Xenu, was because somebody famous, she was an actress, heard the Xenu thing and it snapped her out of it, and she left and went, "Here's everything I know. It's batshit insane." That was a few decades, like in the mid 2000s, I think that happened, where she came out and did the whole like thing explaining all of that about Scientology. I'll be honest, my my timeline on it's a bit weak. It's a cult. It's a cult masquerading as a religion. Yes, that's a good way of saying it. Mostly trying to take money. They do a lot of sick stuff and try to recruit. Yes. Yep. Very bad cult. Very interesting and ludicrous ideology. Yeah. Scientology's headquarters. Is there a specific name? Who knows? In Vancouver near me. Essentially, they believe that they believe that some alien god named Xenu. I just got a text. It's from Scientology telling me to shut up. They believe in an alien god named Xenu that made some journey to Earth and all of his crew went into a volcano and they all died and their souls went out and attached to humans, and they cause you to do bad things, and you have to do all these tests that cost money to remove the evil alien souls from attached from your soul. But yeah, I don't know. Is not every religion a cult by definition? The words are as empty as a soul. But you have a timeline means that you have more info than me. The most familiar I ever got with is Scientology. Right. Yeah. I know. Watch a Scientology doc. Now, there's a couple good ones on YouTube. I am going to prance around the whole religion as a cult thing and just go on at sundown where the where that's from, because I cannot think of what game that's from. And obviously I don't know what it is. The word cult has a negative connotation. I'll say that. Usually if you use the word cult, it's because it's a negative connotation for a word for a group that believes in something. Oh, sorry, are not. I read that as are not because of the way you phrase the sentence, but yeah, okay, are not. Forget to break a large glass of... What is that from? Let me go crazy thinking about this now. I really hope one day I master the art of using not and senses. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Yoshi, and this is the honest to God truth, I still forget to add knots into my sentences. Speaking for 23 years, sometimes I just forget to put the knot into the sentence when I'm typing. When I'm speaking, I usually don't. But especially on Twitch, where I'm trying to type something really fast, do it a lot. Castlevania, thank you. Okay, thank you. Daimon Steel belong. This was probably the most well-known line of dialogue. I have a buddy who's really into the Castlevania games. I've just never played them. Because they're platformers. Why would I? That's not to say all platformers are bad. That's to say that if you know me, you know that I have never been a big fan of platformers. And therefore, playing one has never really even crossed my mind. Fuck me! God damn it! Is that the Crimean army? Where is Gawain's son? Ah, he's much improved. He is his father's son after all, contrary to my initial estimation. He may prove to be worthy. What, him? It's him! Wee woo, wee woo. Go there. We need Tanith to call reinforcements this round. The turtle's ultimate. I love that we're calling me the turtle on the map. I am the furthest ahead I could probably be in 6 turns. Distraction force. Got distracted. Oh, okay. We need Hollow Knight to get you into Metroidvanias, but you love People Island. Shut up. Everyone who's been here a long time knows how bad my typing used to be. It's improved a lot. We should see if any of your characters have battle dialogue with him. I'm sure it will go well. Metroidvanias are a good genre. Dark Souls is just a 3D one, in my opinion. You didn't deny it? What did I deny? I rolled my eyes. That was as enough of a deny as you needed. Where was I going? The nice thing is, hey, I could just... no, we need to talk to Geoffrey. All right, where are you, Kieran? Wait there. Liliana. Yeah, I have a couple things I still need to get done. As a bit of stretch, Yoshi Metroidvanias are more about unlocking traversal methods to re-explore more of the map. I certainly wouldn't mind a Dark Souls that did that. Interesting. Talks to you about how so many things you can still do. Yeah, I know. I know. I make the argument that you get a lot of items, possibly, to retraverse old areas like keys and such. If I go here, the enemy should want to attack first, though, right? Yeah, perfect. Oh, perfect. I think it is on the edge of what you could call a Metroidvania. So I don't. I'm gonna walk the very boring fine line of in the middle here. I don't disagree with Zero that I would not be the first to call Dark Souls a Metroidvania. I don't love doing that, but I can see the argument to be made for it. I think that's how I want to phrase that. The biggest thing is all the shortcuts to open up in the interconnected world. See, Dark Souls 1 is what I was thinking of when I think of going back and going around to all the shortcuts and everything kind of leading everywhere. I would 100% agree there. From what I have played of Dark Souls 2, it's less like that, but I haven't beaten Dark Souls 2, so I don't know. I wonder if I could just go for a 7% on this. Like, what is... Right, so... I am Ricard. Your corpse will be the sustenance that feeds my hunger for fame. Oh, sorry. When the Black Knight appears. I clicked on that link, and then I got distracted. That's... No, I didn't click on the link. That's the fishing video. I don't even need to hear it. I know exactly what this is. Brave Sir Robin ran away. As soon as I saw. Oh, as soon as I saw Monty Python, I'm like, I know exactly what this scene is gonna be. Oh. I am the Black Knight. I don't think I need the meteor. I'm gonna save it. Now. Kieran, I'm gonna heal. Rolf. Just in case. Wait. I am the captain now. God, I hope these guys don't attack the Black Knight and instead attack this soldier. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have a ranged weapon? You don't. Okay. See how it goes. There is a chance we still... Yeah, perfect. I think that spells our victory. Well, okay. Only if we hit. Okay, hold up. Let's get this let's hit him. No more missing now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Have you sweating a little bit? No, you don't want to go that way. No, you guys don't want to go that way. Nope, that's not... You don't want to be doing that. Oh, goodbye, Holy Knight. Fool! Run now and I'll let you live. Whoop. That's why we equipped the spear. Oh no! You're not gonna make it. No, you aren't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it very long. Ugh. Hey, we have our own Black Knight. Let's send Nephany against the Black Knight. Have him square off. No, it was not a conversation on paying what exact amount of money, Taylor, that I was hoping you would remember, but I'm glad you remembered that as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot it, I guess. Our own Black Knight was a few games ago. Oh, shit. He is called the Black Knight, isn't he? Mr. Mistletoe. You had a weird stat. What was that stat you had? So interesting. The Black Knight didn't move. Direct. Target. Go this way, Holy Knights. Boyd. have a little chat with our friend here. And what is in that group of units that just showed up? Because if it is... No thief, right? Halberdier, soldier, and the bishop. Okay. We'll take out him. God, I love when I get to use siege tomes. Oh, fuck. Did you activate the thing that makes... Bolting's gonna break. No, it's not. What ability do you have? I thought it was... Oh, cancel support bonus. I thought he had the one that increases the amount you break. Corrosion. Huh. She didn't even need me the bolting. No matter one's proven deeds, one defeat unmans us all, and so it ends. No, it is not. Sure doesn't. As I have now learned. Rolf. Lucia. Soren. And Riss. Grayson, come here. Chant. Ileana. Now. Tanith. Pick up this soldier. Kieran. Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon. Captain Kieran reporting for duty, sir. Kieran, you live? Yes, sir, General. I was taken prisoner by Dane and held in the dungeon of Cantius Castle. Oh, it was a vile place. They tried all manner of terrible tortures on me, but I resisted to the last. Then I was freed by a company of mercenaries in the hire of Princess Alincia. Since that time, I have been faithfully at the side of the princess, protecting her from all harm. Is the princess in good spirits? She is, General Geoffrey. It is her great wish that you live, so that she may see you once again. Is that so? Very well. Now that I have heard that, I must stay alive at all cost. Rally your hearts, men of Crimea. We will fight and we will win, and the princess needs her castle. Interesting. Oh, it's an extra combo. Well, I'll happily be proven wrong. Oh, well, you're dead. I was hoping they'd go more up than left. That's fine. That's why I didn't leave Rolf there. Oh, it's not fine because I had him equip Meteor. That was silly. Oh, well. Soren is A-okay. A fine play marred by my own inability to remember to change weapons. Up doesn't seem to be their favorite direction. No, it doesn't. You really think that's a good idea? You have made your first and final mistake, Bishop. You are allowed one. Ah, there they are. They give you a lot of time. Also, still hasn't moved. And this is going to come in order to make sure that we can actually get, hopefully, I want to get all the talks. I would prefer that. Stay here and you might live. I thought he would, but I thought the Black Knight would leave to attack Ike, which does not seem to be the case. So, oop. Lucia, you're going to go north as well. In an area we had to go up, some characters would keep yelling, up is my favorite direction all the time. All right. I'm about to ask a question. And I'm not going to... There are no promises made by asking the question. Actually, there's negative promises made by asking the question. I would play a Sonic game. Which game do I play? Oh, great. He's just standing there menacingly. I do not think you remember that dialogue perfectly. First one. But wasn't the dialogue full run while you can and you may yet live? Oh, Ike was the one that wants to fight him. What are you up to, Mr. Black Knight? That's interesting. $2D Sonic and 3D Sonic are very... Okay, let me try that again. 3D Sonic. I played 2 Sonic games in my life. I could not really tell you. That's fair. Be like great artists, never play any Sonics. Deal. All right, never mind. No Sonics. You're part of the army. You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've done a great thing. I've been hiding in this scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dane out of our homeland. You can do it. Ooh. Ooh. Nihil. He's going to beat Sonic 1 day. Oh, gosh. I mean, if you really want to play Sonic Adventure 2, probably Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Both are on PC. Okay. I was just curious. That was more like a curiosity, like, what do people think, than I really want to play them. If I had to pick an older Nintendo, or, like, not Nintendo. I know they're Sega. An older game to play, like, multiple entries of, or at all, we still have all of Zelda to play. So... Actually, have him use the unavoidable. The unavoidable. The bow. Sonic Dreams collections. Ooh, crit. I mean, if you really want to play a Sonic game, Sonic Adventure 2. I'm actually a Sonic fan. I assume that is by the... Yeah, okay, by the really want to play a Sonic game. Play Sonic Chronicles. Is that the one where he becomes a werewolf? I don't remember which one Dreams is. No, that's not the one. Ah, okay, that's too bad. Fuck it, we're just gonna play Sonic 06. Cough Heroes. I'll cough. Sonic Heroes, Sonic. I don't even know that's the theme song, but I think I had that for GameCube. Many totally original OCs you can steal. Oh my god! The Sonic Dreams collection. I remember now. This is the theme song? Okay, cool. I do remember it. Oh. Many OCs you can steal. Are any of them named Sonichu? I hope none of them are named Sonichu. The only Sonic OC I know. Well, and you know, Amy Rose True and who know. All right, good reaction. Oh. This theme song, the one I linked is definitely good. Okay. The only true Sonic OC. I've watched all 69 parts of that documentary. I will see it through to the end. Legend of Zelda, Dragon Quest, Metroid, East, all series you can play through in the future. The next series I'm going to play through is Metal Gear Solid. I've already determined that. Because it's not as long as some of the other ones that we have planned. Before we do Zelda, we're playing through all the Metal Gear Solid games. Joffrey, I'm so glad we made it in time. Lucia, my sister, what are you doing? Why did you leave the other side of the princess? There's no time to discuss it now. Just know that she is safe. You want to see her yourself? You'd best try and survive. Sister, wait, blast! I look forward to another April Marathon. To be fair, to my credit, the Resident Evil Marathon was October, and it was all the good Resident Evil games. I could have kept going, but it was 5 and 6 next, and I couldn't do it to myself. I really don't know much about Metal Gear, but I should warn, it probably isn't all like Revengeance. So I know that Metal Gear is one of the campiest series of all time. I've seen some stuff from all of the games, mostly like memes from different games, a lot of it from 3. And what I can say is I know it's a stealth game, and I know that it's different than Revengeance, and I know that it's also going to be absolutely fantastic. This one's an actual remix of another Sonic theme. All right, this one's jamming. All right, that's a jam. I like that one. How they managed to make the remix sound so much worse, I could not tell you. But that one's a jam. Oh, that one's actually a remix. I was like, what do you mean? The one you just sent was good. That first one was terrible. I understand now. So we have his sisters talk to him. Is everyone still able to... Lucia can talk to Ike. Oh, yeah, everyone's still able to. Chant. The first one's remixed. I got you. Now, we're going to do that. We're also going to play through, like, we're going to continue playing through the Yakuza games that are coming out next year. I got to play 7 still. Yeah, we got a lot of good games coming up. The next marathon for the long series I'm doing after, what's it called? After Metro will be Zelda. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's too far in advance. I'm not going to plan out the next, like, 5 years of my streams. That's silly. That would make me want to die. I'll make it feel like a job. Pure nostalgia feel for those who actually had the Dreamcast. Sorry, I was reading a previous message. After Metal Gear will be Zelda. I mean, like, all the Sonic games do have good soundtracks. For the most part. Like, the well-regarded Sonic games. Would be an experience. I think after my experience with this marathon, I think I might. There's a chance I might play fully originals over remakes for games, and then play the remakes possibly either after the marathon's over if there are remakes. I'm thinking of Link to the Past. I think that has a remake. But I'm going to play the original, and then I'm going to consider... Keyword there. Another one. It doesn't have a remake. Which one has that two or that like very like puffy 2D remake? What am I thinking of? That came out recently for the Switch. And everything is like very Link's Awakening. Thank you. Thank you. Isle of Dream. I hope those are the same. There's 2 remakes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Are you Sir Geoffrey? Eh? Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm leading the Crimean army for Princess Valencia. The princess, where is she? Don't worry. I didn't bring her to the battlefield with me. I see. Thank goodness. Thank you for that regard. Are the other soldiers inside the castle? Yes, I'm sure they're staving off any attacks by enemy infiltrators. Good. I'm glad we made it in time. Let's combine forces and finish this. Wait. Now you can talk to Ike. No, you can. Who needs to talk to Ike? Lucian needs to talk to Ike. Oh, I'm silly. Okay. Don't worry, Neffany. Lance waits. I think the next round we get everyone to talk. The classic, play for at least a minute. Let me do it when. Let me do it now. Actually, this is the perfect time. Hold on. It's pretty jamming. I'm gonna skip ahead to the minute mark just so that I can get back to the turn. What do we got going on here? I mean, this is pretty good. I wouldn't expect this from Sonic, to be perfectly honest with you. Look at a little jam. Okay. Link's Awakening, thank you. I'll be happy to help organize the Zelda Marathon when you get there in 6. Oh, Zelda. Also, hello, Wisp. I hope you're doing well. Man, I'm never gonna be free. That. Welcome. In the German translation of Link's Awakening, there's NPCs who say fun stuff like Nione King or Kondum or Gib mir denen Soft ich geb dir meinen. Huh. Sonic music is always pretty funky and jazzy in my experience when it's not just rock. See, I've heard a lot of the rock ones. I remember learning about that. It's interesting hearing all about these dubs. This game's so good. I am a fan of the story of this game. It's pretty good. I would agree. Never without condom. I was about to say, give me your juice, I'll give you mine. I was like, okay, I gotta be honest. I read it. I said, I think I know what that means, but like, I'm just gonna, like, I obviously don't because there's no way that made it through, right? No, like, allow me to apologize for my earlier remarks. I have a selfish request, but I would like to join. Yeah, all right, fine. Now hurry up. Yeah. Also, great penguin emote. Big fan of that emote, Wisp. 12 out of 10 emote. If you've got the time to apologize, you've got time to take out some enemies. Of course, to save my companions, I will give my all. Fantastic. Now let's go. You wait. Ike comes over here. God, I'll never live down. I'll never live down thinking I'm gonna beat all these games in 2 months. It's hilarious. I deserve it. Oh, I deserve it. Are you well, my friend? Ashton, why did you come back? I'll explain it to you later. For the sake of the princess, expend your energy on living. Understood. That house has been taken. That house has been taken. Goodbye, Sir Black Knight. Everyone possible is... Let me check one more time. Everyone's talked. Get out of here. Let me try playthroughs. Yep, yep. Good to hear. We will still have plenty of time, I am certain. Oh, man. I don't know why I thought I was going to beat him so fast. It's just, like, it doesn't make sense. 7 took me 11 days. Playing, like, 8 hours a day. He meant April 2023? Yeah, exactly. Except that exists. All right, let me hit arrive. Oh yeah, Wisp. Yoshi asked me to clarify when he what is it? Asked me to clarify when he first showed up. That was very explicit 2022. So I can't get away from it. Except it won't be done by April 2023. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll get it done by April 2024. All right, let's hit arrive. Nuclear map. And yet another general of Dane is defeated. I wonder how powerful he will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. Interesting. My Lord Ike! Princess Alencia, so you came after all. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former retainers are to you. And I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Thanks, my Lord Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucy and the others are very important to me. They are family, but I may presume too much, but well... My Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask you for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. Princess! Geoffrey. Princess, to behold you again, it's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Geoffrey, do you hear me? Be careful. Yes, Princess Lucia. Told me of what occurred. Our country and princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. Ah, but soft. What luck that we do feel that fate's kiss. Anon the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing and with us rejoice at the return of our one true ruler. Oh, princess, until world's end, do we vow to follow. We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier a fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Would you do me a favor? Would somebody remind me after we beat the game? I would like to see what this cutscene is if Geoffrey or any of these characters die. I'm curious if they get permanently injured instead of dying. But just don't remind me. I want to go back and look at it. Geoffrey, Bastion, Lucia, thank you. Thank you. I'm so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please, lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son, we would this life forswear. To you, Princess Alencia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. I'll bring up all the differences based on these three. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh! Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in a breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. It tinked. It tinked twice. You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can be so much as scratch it. Ugh. So common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnall, do you not? Ah! It is the counterpart to my blade, a Londite. Tell me you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword? The one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnall? I claim victory today. When we next meet, bring Ragnall. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored. We just left a secret weapon in the dirt. Why didn't we grab that sword? I guess we had a lot on our mind. Taylor, there are 10 VODs FE7. I meant the first time, Yoshi. Sonic Rush is a 2.5D game, but it's one of the crazy... That's very electronica. Interesting. It's very good. I like that. I mean, the first time wasn't it only 10 the first time? Oh, it was 13 the first time. They're blending together now. That's Ragnall spelling like a true Ike. I think I have to use that command for it to work. I don't know why. Ruh-roh. Armor has been worn by general after general so long. Wearing it is a great honor that also shows the skill in battle is not to be taken lightly. I'm pretty certain. I'll check right now. Okay, I'll only pull that up. Also, I'll do that for you. Swizzle 02 playlists. That's 3 houses. Yeah, you're right. It's 10. The whole soundtrack was done by Jet Grind Radio. Oh, that's why it's so good. Okay. Save there. Zero damage and leaves. Yeah. Ike and company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes the armed force of its name. Maybe I was confusing the name of the game. I knew it was 10 or 13. In addition, the recent heroic acts finally moved the conservative Gulaeans to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. Yeah, I'm fixing it now. What? We're slowly getting to all my commands working correctly. The problem is they're written by like 4 different people. Oh my god, I am a fucking idiot. Oh, I put it. Why would that do anything? I put it after the comma. Why? Oh my god. Submit. Oh my god. There it is. All right. You know what? For the rest, you know what we're doing? We're Nightbot. Hold on. Here we go. Feed the penguins. Oh, okay. That one needs some stuff. He will be back shortly. All right, hold on. All right. Cool. That's one down, like 40 to go. We're getting there. A bunch of grammar Nazis. No, it's a long running joke. Can't help being German. Hey yo, say psych. Say psych. Oh, you forgot to capitalize the N. Don't type a smiley face. Oh. Streamer has left to feed the penguins. He will be back shortly. Penguin should be capitalized there. All right, hold on. Don't worry about Clone. We all know he's horny. I mean, for MILFs and literally any character that looks like two. Perfect. Coffee. Yeah, that'll never happen. Dead. I can't believe people don't use that more. Discord. There's a cooldown timer for it, so it's gonna take a moment. I'm gonna end stream. We have Eat from when I used to do Monster Hunter a lot. And then we had the FE. I don't use that one anymore. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one kind of died off. People used to use this all the time. This one's not proper English, but that's fine. Oh, here, we can do this one. Most of these are okay. Most of these were good. Yoshi, you might appreciate this one. That's a long time ago. We also, what is it? So there's that. You're playing on Zero. I am the third on the Monster Hunter World Iceborne speedrunning leaderboard. I am third place in a colossal task. For longsword, even. Here, let me pull it up. Thank you, thank you. It was quite a feat to accomplish. See? Hold on. Here I am. Third place. Still the funniest thing I've ever done. Oh. Let's get that if capitalized. Coming after that. I think you or it would be good in that sentence. It's an excellent phrase. Oh. Where would you put the you and the it? We have that. Appreciate it. Oh, appreciate it if you followed. All right, you know what? I'll accept that. We're getting there. We're doing it. We do it live. That's like rule number 1 of here. We do it live. Timers. Edit. Oh, I like you. I like you. Appreciate you if you followed. I like it a bit more personally. Yeah, you know what? I've changed it on my back. We're gonna go with it. We're just gonna stay with it. No more dues. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think of that. I have a command for this? Oh, apparently I do. Oh, this is an old one. I don't use that one anymore at all. Sundown. It depends on the penguins that are being referred to. To make him change his mind again? Yosh, please don't do this. Okay. I like you. I'm glad no one voted for you. Can't be having dissent here. I'm gonna blame Soybean for however fucked up this one is. Because there's no way I made that one. Ugh. That was Mike? I swore that was you. I think you're just trying to deflect blame. All right, should we go over? Should we go over my the message stuff below my channel next? Is that even though it is in Roman characters, it is not incorrect. Unfortunately, I stick with the Roman characters because more people that watch me can read those. I feel like you've had this exact same discussion about this command before. No. Please, no. All right, so let's see. Hello, my name is... No, I'm kidding. Okay. Close that. It looks odd in Roman characters. Please denote which East Coast you're on. I will not delineate which East Coast. How many people? You know what? I'm going to change it to Beast Coast. Nah, based on... Do I say I'm in Philadelphia anywhere in that line? Fuck, I don't. Okay. Fine, East Coast, US. I was about... Because my argument was going to be I say Philadelphia, but I don't. So, Gallia? Yeah, because... You all act on the coast of one of the great... God damn it. All right. Hello, my name is Taylor, and I'm a small streamer based on the East Coast of the United States. I'm going to put up a giant American flag in the background so there's no question anymore. I play all sorts of games and just try to have fun with with whatever I am playing. I may not talk much on my own. Wow, that's a fucking lie. I lie in these. Holy shit. I may not talk much. What? Oh, I wrote this down years ago, Wisp, like when I first started. Hold on. What the hell? All right, I'm deleting all of that. Oh, God. Gone. That was a long time ago. That's gone. I mainly stream whatever's taking my fancy, but I hope to continue expanding the list as time goes on. I mainly stream whatever is taking my fancy, but I am slowly trying to whittle away that backlog. Perfect. Submit. It was just telepathic. I was expecting it to be a stream I had to do most of the conversation. I'm glad this was quickly proven wrong. Bro, you can't get me to stop talking. Now, when I first started, it was tough. But you get to the point where you're no longer in your own head, it's a lot easier. It sounds basic. Yeah, I haven't looked at these in forever. Yes, we can. Oh, I don't like that. Come join us on Discord. Every new member is welcome with open arms to Antarctica! Exclamation point. YouTube. Here I keep most of the Let's Plays I do on this channel. If you missed one, feel free to check it out here. That's fine. We finally have a Twitter. I have a Twitter? Oh, yeah, I have a Twitter, don't I? Oh, yeah, I sure do. Okay. Come check us out. I can't believe I'll be... I can't promise I'll be incredibly active. Well, self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't ask for much, but this I do ask for. Be kind to others in chat. If they obviously do not like what you are saying, don't say it. Be a generally good person. Yeah, obviously none of the fucking phobias, and have fun. Isms or phobias banned. Have fun. All right, cool. Got to put the have fun in there. It wouldn't really be a stream if I didn't do that. I'm glad you did not promise to be active on Twitter. Hey, I'm incredibly active in Discord. Twitter is tough. Twitter is tough to be active on. Because, like, you have to just, like, even if, like, you have to just tweet your thoughts. And I don't like doing that. Ugh. Twitter still exists? Sure does. Imagine being active on Twitter. Yosh, you are like the most active person I know. Hello again, Yaka. We just went through all of my commands and my panels in order to correct grammar mistakes and things I haven't updated in years. Do I follow Yosh on Twitter? I'm pretty sure I do. Can we stop having Three Houses stuff be trending for me? I'm not interested in this. Do not give me Fire Emblem stuff. I'm closing Twitter. It immediately, it's like, hey, do you want to see Fire Emblem tweets? No. I saw Edelgard. I closed it. That's just asking to be spoiled for every game. I'm not a fan of social media. I check Yoshi's tweets once a week for new FE4 chat pictures, but now this is just now this is just the Final Fantasy 14 feed. I forgot I have a Twitter too. 2023 New Year's resolution. I'm gonna tweet once a week. I can promise that. Oh. I will hold you to that. Please do. Please do. Ooh, congrats, Yaka. The long-awaited warriors of Gallia march through the treacherous Marhut mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. They then slip through the gaps in the Dane forces and move towards Crimea's army. Gallia rises. This information emboldens Ike, and he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Strange lands. We be trying to do this. I'm gonna look at the chapter first. I kind of went. We got a little sidetracked, and I know I started late. But check phone first, please. No, I will not be doing another chapter tonight. I forgot what day it was. I'm glad you're playing a good FE game again. The best one a while ago. Oh no, there's a fight between FE 4 and 5. Lean, I'm coming in. Words. How are you feeling? It's good to hear that you are well. Not surprising. It's a beautiful day. Yes, we Hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. And you are starting to feel more at home here. Good, good. And how is Lorizia? I had thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Racing first got here, were you, Lots? When he arrived, he was just like this. You'd never know by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now that you mention it, he did use some funny words when he got angry. But the letter that just arrived is written in standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he's gained total mastery of... You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just got a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry. Your Majesty. You little scamp. Yes, that's right. It's a letter from Racing. It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Dane and is on its way to its homeland. Yes, Racing's fine, but I wonder what happened. He didn't give any details, but he asked Phoenicius to send reinforcements. Prince Racing is asking for help. Things must be fairly serious. I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorizia and Leanne here alone. No, that won't work. Don't try that on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. So it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? All right, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Yes, sir. I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. Do you want me to put this in that bag? Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. What? Is something wrong? What are you... Over there, behind me? What? Someone's behind me? Ugh! If you want your father to be killed, then by all means keep screaming. Oh! That's a good cliffhanger. Ah, the prodigal son returns! I've gained that which you requested. Show me this way. These Heron royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Ugh. They're ridiculously feral creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. Might I suggest this one be treated with more care? Capturing her was not an easy task. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Averting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care. Huh! Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you use that arcane powder to travel about at will. The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You are an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of an unknown origin. The armor I presented to you. Do you find it dissatisfactory? No, it has my approval. A wyvern Rajan. Rajan. We're going with Rajan. In this armor, which renders any enemy attack impotent, but they're well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine, and now the medallion, and that Galder as well, both belong in my hands. Interesting. The Black Knight gave Ashnard Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? And then he told Ike how to defeat it. Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? It is no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon, every knee will bow to Ashnard. Let me scroll up real quick. I was expecting this for a few months now. You have some place to be around your midnight on Saturday with a very important person. Yeah. Also, I am kind of glad I never told you to say Heron King's name, for you've said it differently every time his name has been. I am terrible with names, but I try to get it right. I do my best. I wonder if Lots is anyone's favorite character. I met people whose favorite character have been non-playable and die before, so nothing surprises me anymore. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Yes, the silent I. Yeah, you know, I mean, there's no honor amongst thieves, as they say, right? I'm waiting to see how you argue against that twink. What's going on? What's happened here? My king! Lots, hold on! I'm so sorry, the princess. Who did this? Who was the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Lots, no! Curse you, Dane. This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you'll not find me an easy mark. Like, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Oh, so we got them all. That's good. 490 bonus XP. With no deaths, no injuries beyond their capabilities to heal, everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright. Still question... I thought that would be everybody. No, there's still someone with question marks. I am actually surprised. Volk can talk. I mean, it's his only support. You there in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4. Oh dear, keep those daggers sheathed, dearest Volk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation. Oh, hello, Bastion. You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see. Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for? Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast. So it's true then. You are working for Crimea under Commander Ike. I serve no nation. I work for Ike himself. And why is that? 10,000. 10,000? Pay me, I'll answer that question. You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well. Not charity. Get lost if you can't afford my fee. What has Ike got brewing in that brain of his that involves this scurrilous man of the shadows? He thinks I should look into this forthwith. Interesting. We'll do Bastion Lucia. Why not? Good day, Count Bastion. Ah, Lady Lucia. What an exquisite pleasure. Would you allow me to place a kiss upon your creamy white hand? Sorry, my lord. I've been sharpening my blade. My hands are covered in grime. Nonsense. I'll have no objections, milady. The grime merely accentuates your beauty. I have no objections, Bastion. Ah, she addresses me so curtly, but it only stokes my furnace of attraction. It is only in my nature to hunt and pursue a tantalizing beast that flees me. You have such a devious grip on my heart. I have objections, Bastion. My bad. That's an important no. Don't even think I'm gonna fall for that trick. It might work on the others, but I'm no doe-eyed fawn. Why don't you just give up already? Ah, splendid. This fawn has sharp hooves, but still she spurns my advance. Next time, I shall woo her with words. What? Bastion's into some weird stuff, apparently. Oh, a 3-star man. Hey there, little man. I've got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will you? Ah, you would be? The name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker? That's a rather dubious title. What's this? You're doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. That's not just hot air either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. Let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone. Huh? Well, this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Ugh. Come on in. All right, you're in. Yes, so how about take me to meet the general? I'm the general. What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be the big one there. Largo? Hey, I thought I'd find you here, Khalil. You're looking hot. Almost as hot as me. Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too. What? You really gonna hire Largo, general-like? That's the plan. Huh? This little guy really is the general. Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big. Ugh. Sorry if I offended you, little guy. Oh, he's such a clown, but you made a good hire after all. He's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time. Yeah, that was awesome. Definitely dubious. Jesus Christ. I love the blah. A 3-star man. Is this a gacha game now? I started playing Azure Lane. It was a mistake. Anyway, the Largo embargo. 3-star man. Congratulations. Good job not failing this difficult recruitment. That one was tough. Playing any of the FE's Iron Man mode. What's your favorite? I am not playing any of them Iron Man because I haven't played them before. So I want to play through them all blind. Just like regular, normal difficulty. Except for 3 houses, which we'll be going through on Maddening as Golden Deer. And, well, eventually I'll come back and do Iron Mans. I almost had an accidental Thracia Iron Man. But 7 and 5 are my favorite too, so far. I've played, exclamation point, G, F, E, M are the ones I've played so far. Ike's Stridence is amazing. Ike has grown on me a lot. I didn't like him in the beginning as much, but like now, very good. Very happy with him. I like Largo and Khalil, they're hilarious. Yeah. Azure Lane is a mistake I'll make all the time. My oil just got refueled. That was one of the messages I had. What are Largo's stats? We'll take a look at that. Don't worry. I'll never not appreciate people 11-7-7-6. I've played it 3 times. Now, I beat it once on stream, so I'll never play it again. And then, like a month or 2 later, I was like, maybe I'll try it again off stream. I played it again, and then recently I just completed a 3rd playthrough of it. Now we have Ike. So are you the last remaining support I needed? You're not! There's another one! Oh, that's my back. Oh, Mia can recruit with Lark. See, that's why I waited. Stuff like that. Except we're going to do the Ileana one probably, but I'm going to wait a map. We're going to wait a map. Let's see Largo's stats. Just because I probably... Level 7. Okay, 21. 4 magic, 21 skill, 20 speed. I mean, it's a good stat line, just low defense. I think Boyd has a better stat line than him. I mean, he's got 4 levels, but he's got 7 defense points. He does not lie. No, he's pretty good. Although... Oh, he's a berserker. I was about to say. You have silver axe, short axe. Boyd's a warrior. I know. Which I get it. He gets critical. Yeah, he gets what, 25 critical. So like, it's a matter of choice there. Translations for Japanese Fire Emblems are pretty good. If you want to play, I hold on. Let me try that again. I just swallowed my words halfway through saying them. Project Naga, I believe, is the FE4 one. It's decent. I think the biggest complaint you hear from chat is the name translations are all different. And then FE5, I think I played Little Manster, like an old Little Manster one. I still use that one. It's very good. That's also pretty good. FE12, New Mystery of the Emblem. I just played whatever the first thing that popped up was. It worked pretty well. Oh, his biorhythm is very low right now. We can't blame him. Absolutely biorhythmed. I'm so excited at the end of the game to learn what that is. See, I saw biorhythm when we first launched FE9. I saw this biorhythm thing. I said, oh god, this is going to be such a complicated thing I'm going to have to keep track of. And like, I'm going to have to like figure out what units to use and like when to use them. And then I proceeded to ignore it for every single map afterwards. Yeah, Boyd's very good, Sundown. He's been doing great. Wait to the end of Tellius? Ah, that makes more sense. Excuse me, mister. Are you guys gonna go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers wearing black up there. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of him, aren't you? Gonna make him pay? Please, mister, say that you are. My mama and my sister and me don't have anywhere else to go. And I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand. We're gonna take care of those guys. You just stay here a bit longer, all right? Yeah, go give them a heck, mister. Oh, wait. I heard those guys talking about something, too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain single file, they'll get them all at once. It was something like that anyway. Really? That's a lot of help. Thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. All right, so they have some sort of, like, piercing weapon. Same game. It's not the same game. 4 and 5 are some of the most different in the fucking series from each other. Same continent, sure. But mechanic-wise, I think they're very different. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I know that's 7-9. I know that's 7-9. I know what... I just don't pay attention to it. It hasn't, I don't think, affected me very much. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what ho! My eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute. I see, a fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers ought to be aloof and all ready always for the fight. Wait, really? Which comment? I said a lot of things. Forsooth was my word yesterday. Forsooth. Forsooth, what ho, my eyes. See, I have absolutely no idea what forsooth is, besides it's him trying to sound British or Shakespearean. Indeed, often used ironically or to express surprise or indignation. Huh. From Moby Dick. I remember the book. I don't remember that. I don't remember one word from the book. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds, but if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead all men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen, Yet you walk out among your men-at-arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir! Huzzah until the end! In truth, I did not fear your name at first. I sought to find the mettle of the man, and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth as only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanished in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, as would beset the moon herself with lust. General? What? Sorry about that. Must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught, a beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war. Means indeed, forsooth, and well duck. What? Well duck would be a funnier word. If I wanted to say indeed, there's another word I could use. It's indeed. Forsooth. Hey T, how you doing, Anonymous? I'm doing pretty good. About to wrap up here probably, but I'm pretty good. But forsooth is a surprised effect to it, and saying forsooth in public might thin out your head out. You'll attract a lot of theater kids if that's what you're into. I'm not judging. All right, let's make the legendary weapon for a character. For Oscar. Let's make Oscar's legendary weapon. Outfit. Oscar. Is real life just an Iron Man? Uh-oh, you're figuring it out. Intergenerational wealth is saves coming. What? I can't see what I'm trying to click. Oh my god, every time I stream, I hear a new phrase or set of words I never expected to hear in my life. Hey Kratos, they're not. Sometimes they're interesting, the words, sometimes they never come up again. Right. Hoping someone finds a revival. It's New Game Plus, of course. Remember, it's easier the second time around. All right. So here's how this works, because I see a lot of new faces in chat right now. We do weapons for each of the characters, and we do a pun including the character's name. You got to use some part of the character's name. We are making special silver weapons of max quality for Oscar, Nephany, and Boyd. I want to get those out of the way now before I hit. I might not even get them all. Who knows? But I would like to make them all and give them to them for the final map. So this is for Oscar. This one is for Oscar. And the winner gets to pick the color of the weapon. It's okay. We're not trying to get score. We're not playing for score. We're playing for fun. And It'll cost you 17,000 gold. Here you go. Thank you. I'd like to change the weapon's name. Weapons for Oscar. Give me some puns. The wiener. Ascarius. Okay. I like the Oscar Mayer thing. Ran over by Oscar. That's pretty good. You know, Oscar Mayer, exactly. Since he carries us, I feel like Nephany is a harder carry on that last map. Oscaramba. I'm a fan. Will that fit? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I liked Wisps, but I think that's a little long. Oscaramba's good. I think you only get 12 characters. Oscabob was a good one that we already used. I like Oscaramba. I'm a big fan of Oscaramba. All right, Yosh. Right now you're winning. I'm going to start typing it in until someone can come up with a better one. Won't ask twice. Okay, hold on. That's pretty good too. That's actually really good. That's really good. I think Sundown won. I think I like Sundowns. I'm sorry, Yosh. I just started typing ask instead of ask. Oh, that's really good. All right, and Sundown color. What changes? Like, what a weird set of, like, what a weird part of the weapon to change. Why change the cross guard? It's okay, I never name my weapons most of the time in games where I can name them. Probably the nerdiest thing I ever say. Almost any time I name a ship or a weapon or anything, I name them after Kirito's 2 swords from Sword Art Online. I can't remember them off the top of my head right now, but both of my ships in the Elite Dangerous are the 2 swords he has in the first season. Yellow, the color of sun praising. Dying blades makes them look not like blades. My biggest I don't know. My biggest problem is, like, you could have done the color fine. I just don't think they did the color well. Could have had the wiener and turned to pink, just saying 0. I love that idea. And I'm gonna remember that idea. The problem is, it would completely be accepted as a dick joke instead of the Oscar Mayer. Give this to Oscar. Thank you. What's his... If he equips it, what's his strength? Oh, he's a... Jesus Christ. 156 hit. 39 attack. 21 crit. I know his strength's still 19. I meant his attack. Okay. Listen to what I mean, not what I say. I can't believe he has 24 defense. Oh, no, they're commenting on me saying strength instead of attack. Oh yeah, Oscar going crazy for sure. excess accuracy should be translated to damage IMO. Surgical strike. That is an interesting mechanical idea. That is a really interesting mechanical idea. I'm writing that down if I ever get back to writing the SRPG I wanted to make. Did like 4 or 5 hold on. A 4 or 5 map SRPG I was thinking about making for fun. Extra accuracy becomes damage. That's really clever. When does the demo come out? Whenever I have time. We're writing again for Glass Sleeve, so I have to practice a lot. And I'm also doing a lot of stuff off stream for stream recently. April. Yeah, probably April. By the end of April. Are you a programmer? No, I use SRPG Studio because I'm lazy and I can't code for my life. Well, okay, that's a lie. I'm okay at coding. I'm not great, but coding makes me very angry. So I decided not to go into comp sci. I took more comp sci classes than any other type of class in high school. But by the end, I just realized, like, every time I was coding for a long period of time, even if I got it, it just made me unreasonably angry. And I'm like, I don't care about the money in this. It's not worth it. So I swapped back to my original plan, which is being an architectural engineer. And then I don't do that. So, anyway, you're well, thank you. I just like to do things. I think it's important to do things. Keeps you active. Keeps you just like, you know. I feel like at one point we should give this the vague Cotty to Mia. I just don't know when. All right. Let me check out Savior. And we got another one. Nihil. Is Mia S rank? I think she is. No, she's B rank. I accept donations for my ideas in the form of gotcha waifus. Thank you very much. Ah, a man of culture, I see. Nihil negates enemy combat related skills. Silly. Eliminates skill and speed penalties when this unit is carrying a traveler. Ooh. Where's Tanith? No, I can't. Gotta say, Tanith would be good one for that. All right, let's save. I'm not able to do another map tonight, but the best part about, you know, days and I don't know. I had something for that didn't really work. I'll be live again tomorrow with this, so 2 thumbs up. I think we'll wrap it up here. We only got 1 map. I know I started late. I'm sorry about that. It was a silly mistake. Shouldn't have any problems tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Great stream, dude. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again. I hope you enjoy chaos because that's all we do here. Both Wisp and 7-9, thank you very much. If you haven't already, hey, following's pretty cool. That's fun. You don't have to do it. I get it though. I'll be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. I have a Discord there that'll include my schedule. I'm also pretty active in it. I have a YouTube channel with my VODs and then edited videos. So first one's VODs, second one's edited videos, and finally I'm in a band. Check us out. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that stuff. Look forward to tomorrow. I like this map. I look forward to tomorrow as well. Thank you for streaming. Wish you all a great rest of your day. Bye, Taylor. See you later. See you guys. The best part about life is that you can have infinite days to play Fire Emblem. Terms and conditions may apply. He only has until April, actually. Yeah, you know me. Let me close that. Let me put on some music. Oh, here we go. We'll jam. And raid time. Who are we raiding? All right, Jimo's playing the new Tactics Ogre. So, wait, is this the new Tactics Ogre? This does not look like the new Tactics Ogre. He's playing an old Tactics Ogre game. So we're going to raid him. He's playing the Knights of Lotus. And, yeah, say hi. Use the emotes if you have them. And I hope to see you guys again. Thank you all for helping me fix all of, or a bunch of grammar errors and things in my, on my stream. Very productive today. See ya.